Hi everyone. I hope you're all having a good day so far. I'm gonna wait a bit while people filtering to the Zoom, but do feel free to say hi in the chat. Mention where you're joining us from as we get going. I'll be the host for today's opening remarks. I'm Thibaut Collas, pronounce he, him. I'm a dev and core team member for Wagtail based in Cambridge, UK. And we have a bunch of my colleagues here around as well, but they're hiding in the shadows for now. Oh, it's great to see so many names of people who were here yesterday as well. Lupiana from Dar es Salaam, it's good to see you here. So many names that I know, but also names that I've never seen before. So great to see new people too. Well, I hope you all had a good time if you joined us yesterday. At least from my side as an organizer, it's been such a outstanding performance, seeing such amazing talks yesterday. And yeah, if you haven't seen them, you can definitely watch the recordings. They're all available in the same Zoom platform. They get available right after the talks. Just takes 5-10 minutes for Zoom to process the video, and then you can watch them as you want. Oh, thank you, Agnes. That this mug is a gift from a friend, and I really like it. Okay, I shall get us started, and I'll screen share to go through our introduction for the day. I hope you can all see this okay. Hi again for people who just joined us. I'm Thibaut, hosting this opening remarks session from Cambridge in the UK. And yeah, I'll just recap what we have in store for you today, what's happening with the conference. This is day 2 of our 3-day event. So this is the last day of talks, and tomorrow will be community day. Today, for those talks, we have 11 listed on the main schedule, with some happening for everyone, the one talk option, and then some split into 2 tracks. We'll have to choose within the Zoom events platform which talk you want to attend. Yes, so 11 total, and right at the end of this, we have lightning talks. I don't know here who might have given lightning talks before or no. If you haven't, please definitely consider it. Those are just 5 minutes, very short talks on any topic. It can be about Wagtail, it can be about space, but it definitely doesn't have to be. In my experience, the best is when we have lightning talks that aren't tech related at all, that aren't work related at all. Your passions, very good topics. If you want to showcase something cool you've built, with Wagtail, some content you're proud of, also a great option. There's a sign up sheet listed in the main lobby, and I also added a link right in there to make it as simple as possible. Wagtail.org/space-LT. And yeah, after this, we'll have a quick social hangout at the end of the day. Um, Before we get going, you've all seen the Zoom events platform, and we're very happy to get people together in an online space like this, but just want to keep in mind that there is a code of conduct for the conference nonetheless. We take it very seriously. You can report anything you think warrants a second look at events@whitefield.org. It's completely fine to report things even if you might not be sure that the code of conduct applies. We're looking at this email constantly, and I'll be very happy to receive any report or requests there. And yeah, if you need help with anything else not code of conduct related, it's the same email address. Very happy to see emails for anything else relating to the Zoom events platform, availability of the talks, maybe follow-up questions for speakers. Very happy to make those happen. We're also available in the Zoom platform's lobby chat, which you'll have seen when you first joined the event. You arrived in the lobby area with the talks as a timeline. and the chat to the right, at least on my screen. And in the Wagtail Slack, if you're part of that Slack, we have a dedicated channel for the event. You're very welcome to join that Slack. It's where we hang out through the year. And a shout out for our sponsors, without whom this event definitely couldn't happen. Our presenting sponsor, Torchbox, my employer, organized this event. We've been at it for a while now. And in addition to the work of my Torchbox colleagues and co-owners, we definitely needed the help from our corporate sponsors as well, who help us make this happen. So thank you, Cursive. Thank you, Hactar. Thank you, 6 Feet Up. Thank you, Lincoln Loop. And thank you, 4Digits. Such an amazing response for this event. We're so happy that it's not just us, Torchbox, making it happen. And finally, thank you to our community sponsors as well. DEFNA, the nonprofit that makes DjangoCon US events happen and sponsors lots of other events for Django people, as well as the Django Software Foundation. Thank you both. Okay, and as we go on this journey, um, please do take a moment if you want to join that Slack and to also follow us on social media and share your experience on there as well. We're on quite a few networks these days, so I'll let you pick your poison as far as social media is concerned. And the hashtags we have at the bottom of the screen here, hash Wagtail Space, that's available across all platforms, so always safe to use. Okay, we're a bit ahead of schedule. I'll just check the attendance numbers and we're going to get started for our talk in about 5 minutes. I'll invite my colleagues as well to let me know if I've mentioned something wrong or if I forgot anything. We do have a bit of time for that. I see Tim in the chat says we still have a few slots left for lightning talks. We definitely do. Oh, Lisa, yes, I do like my pineapples. So the first talk we have today is from my colleagues Sage Abdullah and Tom Usher at Torchbox. Some of you here might have caught my State of Wagtail talk yesterday. In there, I mentioned the future of CMS was one of our working titles for this event, and definitely, an ambition there for us to share what people are doing with Wagtail at scale, and also, I guess, guide people on the vision for what the future of CMS is. And this vision includes AI, among other things. It's a big topic, many opinions to be had about it, and I'm sure lots of you have many opinions yourselves about it, as we do. Um, but we felt it was a necessity for us at Torchbox and for the Wagtail core team to be more active in this space, spend more time exploring what AI looks like in the CMS. So yesterday, during my talk, I briefly presented our guiding principles for AI adoption with Wagtail. We blogged about this. We spent lots of time refining them based on feedback from our core team and community. And the outcome from those principles is we're going to put them to use, shaping up what AI in Wagtail looks like. So some of you might been around for a while will have seen the Wagtail AI webinar that we ran. I believe, was it Lisa in February this year or last year? I forget. A few months ago. And since then, we've been hard at work on a new version of those features that were presented at this webinar. Those features were within the CMS as an external package called Wagtail AI. Very creative, I know. And now we've made refinements upon that package that my colleagues will present. Yesterday, I mentioned our responsibility as tech people to be in this space and be aware of the pitfalls of AI, not only just the opportunities. And that package and that work that Tom and Sage will present, I think, is a good representation of what it looks like to explore those things in practice. Um, and on that note, I think I might just let their work speak for itself and hand over to Tom and Sage.